previously on launch control. The team is reunited at the Sno Drift Rally, the first round of the 2013 Rally America Championship.
It's one of those rallies where you want to go there and try and do very well, but at the same time it's more of a battle against yourself.
Subaru Rally Team USA took an early lead, only to have it disappear after contact with a tree.
It was pretty precision parking.
It's Saturday, January 26th, day 2 of the Sno Drift Rally. As David and some of the Subaru team sit down for an early breakfast, the car is in park expose with very little signs of the previous night's damage.
So Sean, what do you think of these part-time 9 till 5 camera crews?
No comment.
The team finished fixing the car in the early hours of the morning.
They did miss the action last night.
But the car is back together and ready for another day of rally.
We had to extend the frame rail back out 2 inches. I think he was extremely lucky. He just hit the end of the frame rail, and if he was a little to one side or the other, it either would have been the rad pack or the full corner of the car.
At the first stage of day 2, David and Craig know that their battle is with the Canadian snow specialist, Antoine Lestage, who sits just 0.5 seconds behind on the timesheets.
Easy right tightens 4 in, 80, left 4 tightens minus long, 60, right 4 camber over crest, 40, repeat right 4 camber over crest, 40, flat left in and rightish flat jump, 70, easy left over jump, then jump, 100 carry, easy right over big jump drop, 100, small jump, then leftist jump over crest and small flat crest, 140 past junction.
The battle is neck and neck all day. David will beat or tie Antoine on 7 of 9 stages to maintain a lead.
Watch this when this is really slippy. Opens 3+ long over finish. Okay.
All that fast section down there.
What's that?
After that big jump, I couldn't breathe all the way through. I winded myself.
Big old jump that, wasn't it?
Despite the strong performance, the gap is just 13 seconds as they enter the last service of the event.
Yeah, it was okay. It was good. Super special. We had a little half spin, just got sucked in by the snow. Stage after we had a really good time and built to a bit of a lead, but then the stage after that we had a very, very heavy landing over a jump, and I winded myself so bad the next maybe half a mile I couldn't see or breathe properly because it just was such a heavy landing. During that heavy landing we damaged the fans on the engine, so going into the next stage we had to run with just in road mode because we couldn't afford the temperatures to get too high. So
42 minutes, Brando. 42 minutes, John.
There is a tension in the service area. The team knows this next leg will decide it all.
Between us and Lestage, we took 3 seconds out of him on the last stage.
Yeah.
He took 6 seconds, 5.5 seconds out of us the stage before that. It's neck and neck.
Oh my God.
It's neck and neck.
Yeah, this rally is completely about confidence, more than most rallies. They said if someone else, if anybody else wants to second guess, it's up to them. But whatever you're comfortable on. And the thing is that you've got a lot more experience than most people, so you've got to trust your own judgment.
With the gap so close, team manager Clint Fast inspects the rival service areas for clues about what tires the other teams will be running. One wrong tire choice can cost a victory.
Yeah, we're just racing with Antoine. Because this is a one-off special on the snow, it makes no difference. What you bring to this rally is not the same vehicle. It's not the same base you take to the other rallies, so it won't be till 100 acre till we really know the real speed. But it's obviously a critical tyre decision now before we go out to the last group of stages, so need to have a chat with the engineers now and see what we can do with this.
Tire choice is clear. Both Higgins and Lestage are leaving on snow tires. It's an even playing field.
10.
David is on the road first. With a mere 13 seconds between them, these last 3 stages and 28 miles of competition are all that matters.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 minus in long.
This is the poetic core of rally racing. With your opponent starting 2 minutes behind, you are forced to predict the pace required to beat your competitor. Too slow and you lose the rally. Too fast and you end up in the trees.
Opens long, 140. Small crest, then small jump. There's 140 now. Small crest, then small jump into camber, slow easy left in. And fast right tries to have a crest of 4 long. Okay.
Higgins sets the pace on stage 18, adding 9 seconds to his lead. But as David and Craig arrive at the end of the final stage, they seem less optimistic.
In the long stage, they took 20 off us in the long stage. Don't know how they did that, it was so icy there, but it's all going to come down to we went into this stage only a second apart. I don't think we went quick enough in there, to be honest. I don't think we got it.
No one can ever judge the winning speed, other than the winner themselves. Once the race is over, the time's compared.
19.1.
Oh, well done. Well done. 26.7.
Yes, 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 yes.
After 131 miles of racing and a hard-fought 2-day battle, the Subaru team will have to settle for second. At the very top of any sport, there are different expectations and pressures to perform that come from within the competitor.
Komar, thanks a lot.
Yes, they deal in stage times and tire choice,
Shouldn't be beaten by 20 seconds on a stage, should you?
but they also deal in the unquantifiable, the quest for perfection.
To be fair, the gap from us to third was like 7 or 8 minutes, so he had nothing to lose. But if I would have spun from the lead and lost it by a spin, then I would have probably been more angry than I was for doing it now.
That's why you can never tell a rally racer that second is good enough. Their eyes will tell you otherwise.
David Higgins and Craig Drew.
The team will force a smile and accept second place points.
Probably about this time last night, we were stuck against a tree with a lot of damage to the engine, and we would have took second place any day of the week then.
David and Craig have a long plane ride home to process their thoughts. It's a long season that has only just begun. Something the Subaru Rally Team USA knows very well.
Stage. Way to go.